Everybody, welcome back to Shock and Shock. I'm your host, Herschel Gillis. I'm sorry about that. I'm not editing that either because that was funny. Um, Back again, day 18 of the 31 Days of Horror Reviews today, talking about a film that isn't necessarily in season. Maybe a season that's a little bit further away. Maybe I'm getting ahead of myself, but, a Christmas movie. I haven't really reviewed many of those, but I did watch this last night, and I'm here to review it. It is 2005's Santa's Slay from director David Steinman. And my God, I absolutely love this movie. So let's get into it. Santa's Slay is about a very disgruntled, real life Kris Kringle Santa Claus, not like Silent Night, Deadly Night, where it's a guy in a costume. This is like the mythical sort of Santa Claus. And he is shown to be the son of the devil. He is pretty much the Antichrist, and he is coming back to Earth on Christmas Eve and killing people. That's pretty much like the basis of it. But what we see this through is our lead character named Nick. He is this teenage boy who works with his female love interest, Mary, who work at this deli and are just trying to make it through Christmas. Nick's grandfather is this very eccentric inventor, and when Kris Kringles comes back, his grandfather tells him about the family secret and all this stuff, about how Santa's the son of the devil, and how he has to be stopped because every 1,000 years he has to play this game of it's not curling, but it's whatever the other one is called, shot put or something, against Santa, or Santa will send the competitor to hell, or if he loses, he's forced to beat Santa in the traditional sense. So yeah, that's pretty much the plot of this. It's pretty much a slasher movie with Santa Claus. That's all you really need to know. There's not a whole lot to the story away from that, but what you do get is pro wrestler, but Bill Goldberg as Santa Claus. Oh my God, Bill Goldberg, without a doubt, my new favorite Santa Claus in film, in general, not just in horror films, in general. He's fucking hilarious. Things that I like about the film: Bill Goldberg, obviously, he is this imposing, obviously not fat and merry Santa Claus, with one-liners. He has a sleigh that is more like a Viking ship. I love the look of the ship in this, or, the sleigh. It literally has Viking insignia on it, which is really cool. Rudolph is his one reindeer, but he's like a water buffalo, or this jacked reindeer at least, and it's incredible. The film opens with Santa Claus is wreaking havoc on this family using Christmas supplies to kill people, and it has Fran Drescher and James Cain. And I never expected to see a film where James Cain gets killed by Santa Claus with a turkey leg, but here we are. And does not slow down from there. The entire film is balls to the wall, absolute insanity. Bill Goldberg's performance should be studied because this is fucking hilarious. Absolutely love it. It's got Saul Rubinek in it. Lots of big people, actually. Douglas Smith as Nicholas. Really good, actually. He's a 16-year-old kid, but he's kind of likable, actually, while also being a douchebag, mid-2000s films tend to portray teens as. Yeah, actually does a really good job. Emily DeRaven as Mary, his love interest, also does a good job. Also comes from an eccentric family, which has some jokes there about how her father killed a wolverine and is trying to serve it to people for lunch. Her dad has a bazooka and all this crazy stuff. It's great. I love the cast in this. Robert Culp as simply Grandpa to Nick, also does a great job. He's like a Doc Brown for the Christmas season. I won't spoil what his character is, but when that's revealed as well, it's super funny. The entire film is super fun. I absolutely love it. It's got that classic Christmas movie soundtrack. It feels like a Disney movie, And just when you think that Santa will drop an F bomb or he'll kill someone graphically, blows kids' heads up. Um, yeah, just I love the vibe of this. It definitely feels not like a movie that is making fun of Christmas movies, but it feels like a Christmas movie that's still made to put you in the mood for the season, but does so in a much darker way, and it's super fun. This is like, it's not a dark movie at all. It's definitely a B slasher where Santa's the killer, and I absolutely love it. Uh, Bill Goldberg's one-liners are fucking hilarious in this, obviously. There's a part where he's on a Zamboni trying to kill people. And they're trying to blind him with these flashlights. He says, "I'm not fucking Dracula. I'm Santa Claus." Great. If that makes you laugh, that little part there, you will definitely enjoy this film. It definitely does not take itself seriously. Santa Claus kills someone with a fucking Christmas tree star, for lack of a better word, like the star from the top of a tree. Absolutely hysterical. Um, Everybody in this film just seems to be having a really great time. There's like this priest character, and he's going to strip clubs, and he's this turd. Obviously gets his comeuppance. There's a lot of stuff that, like that in this film. It's not even super dark as far as the comedy goes. It's this very slapstick slasher fare. Just absolutely loved this film, actually. And I know it's not Christmas season yet, but I highly recommend checking this out before we finish this review. It's on Tubi. 75 minutes is about stellar. There's not anything I can really complain about in the film. It's certainly a B movie. It doesn't take itself seriously. So if you're wanting like a dark slasher movie, definitely don't watch this. But if you just want to see a jacked pro wrestler fuck up some people and kill them dressed as Santa Claus with his reindeer that's like this gigantic tank Hulk, you will enjoy this. The entire cast really put their heart into this. Bill Goldberg, I cannot say enough good things about him. He should have been a slasher icon after this. His portrayal of Kris Kringle, fantastic. Certainly one of my favorite performances in a slasher film in general. Just beginning to end, perfect pacing. Absolutely loved every second of this film. I gave it a 5 out of 5 on Letterboxd. A lot of people, I'm sure, won't because it is silly. But if you just want a fun, silly, stupid slasher movie that's set on Christmas, this is one of my favorite Christmas movies in general now. So, highly recommend checking it out. And yeah, that's about it. Santa's Slay is stellar. If you haven't seen it, go watch it. The poster is not the best for it, so I didn't check it out for a long time, but it is really good. And yeah, that's Santa's Slay. As always, I've been your host, Herschel Gillis, signing off for today. Zero thoughts, zero editing, zero brain cells, and zero planning. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm finally caught up. So, yeah, make sure to subscribe if you haven't. Keep your notifications on. And as always, thanks for watching.